Hello YouTube, it's the Wandering Saint with another video for you guys. It's Saturday, June 27th, 2015. It is raining pretty hard right now. I don't know if you can hear it outside. That equals wet dogs, okay? You all know that. Anyway, without further ado, this video is about channel clarification, about what the Wandering Saint YouTube channel is all about, if you haven't figured that out already. First and foremost, it's definitely number one about St. Bernards. My wife and I rescue St. Bernards. They're an awesome breed. They're a giant dog. They're a lot of work, a lot of training. They poop a lot, they eat a lot, but they're well worth it. They are the biggest lap dogs on this planet. Awesome dogs. But this time around, we also incorporated a puppy. She is a purebred St. Bernard. Her name is Wiley. She's about 4.5, 5 months old. If you guys have had puppies, which I'm sure many of you have, they are a lot of work. They're a handful. It's been hell around here. No sleep, but they're well worth it. Awesome dog. She's doing great with training, so we love her to death. We love both of our dogs to death. The male is Brantley with Santa Claus. He's our rescue. He's a little bit naughty. Little issues we're working on with him. But number one, the channel is about St. Bernards and everything that goes with that. Secondly, or number two, the channel is going to be about fun gear reviews and testing out those products. For example, this is the Schrade SCHF 17 Extreme Survival Knife. Schrade did not send this to me. I bought this on my own. This has not been tested. It's an awesome knife. 1/4-inch spine. I did cut paper with this and cut the hair in my arms. Awesome knife. Awesome, awesome knife. So that's number two, fun gear reviews and the field tests that go with them. Number three, it's about preparedness. And I break preparedness down into kind of 4 subcategories. Subcategory number one would be things like your survival preparedness. For example, my previously reviewed survival pouch there. You know, you're hiking, camping, you throw it in your bag. You guys know the story. You're preparing for any kind of survival situation that might arise. The second subcategory would be your emergency preparedness. That kind of goes in hand with survival, but not always. For example, a good first aid kit or a trauma kit, you're preparing for, you know, an emergency. There's a tourniquet in there. You know, you get all sorts of boo-boos. You have a bad headache, whatever. You're preparing for, you know, emergency, minor emergency, whatever you want to call it. And also going along with that emergency preparedness would be, you know, kind of common sense things like there's a bad storm coming, like during Hurricane Sandy, for example. We lost power here. Did I have gas in my spare gas tanks for my generator? Yes, I did. Did we have spare candles, flashlights, batteries, bottled water? Yes, we did. So that's the second component of this subcategory of preparedness that we'll talk about on this channel. The third component, subcomponent of preparedness I would like to talk about on this channel as well is your everyday carry items that you carry in your bag or in your pockets. These are, you know, a form of preparedness. You're preparing for life's everyday tasks that are thrown at you, whether mundane or whether kind of serious. You know, for example, so having your Swiss Army knife or having a knife with you is being prepared. That's, you know, an everyday carry item. Also having, you know, your flashlight with you in your pocket is being prepared, everyday carry item for your life's, you know, daily tasks. So that's the third subcomponent of preparedness that we're going to talk about. And the fourth subcomponent preparedness item that we're going to talk about is do-it-yourself projects and any mods that you might do to any of the above mentioned items I just mentioned. So for example, do-it-yourself project dealing with preparedness would be like a pocket Altoids first aid kit that you keep in your you know, pants pocket or whatever. That's kind of a do-it-yourself project. Or gear mods such as putting, you know, Gorilla Duct Tape, making a paracord bracelet, or rather lanyard for your flashlight. Those are all do-it-yourself mods that you're doing, you know, for your everyday carry gear, so for your preparedness gear. So the channel is going to be talking about that. And then finally, we're going to be talking about homesteading ideas, including gardening and, you know, things that go along with your property and how you can kind of become more self-reliant, self-sufficient, those kind of ideas. So that's what the channel